Hi, people. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Chamba Jacob. I guess you are doing fine wherever you are. All right, so before I solve this question for you or I work it out for you, please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not done so. And if you have done so, thank you so much. All right, so I've got this question here. Find the equations of the tangent and normal to the curve. So I've got a tangent and a normal to the curve at y is equal to 16 over x minus 2x. And the point is right here, 1 comma 16. So how do you find this one? All right, so the first thing here must be to rewrite this um, equation, okay? So this is how it will look like. We apply the laws of indices. So the laws of indices, this variable will go on top. It will have a negative power. So here there is a power 1. When it goes on top, it will be negative power 1. Okay. So after that, we say dy dx. We differentiate, okay? Or we find the derivative. So dy dx is equal to, before I find the derivative here, let me make you understand that derivative is the same as the gradient, okay? Is the same as gradient. So we're trying to find the gradient. So when we differentiate here, we are going to have something like this, okay? So this is what we're going to have. So let me just show you a bit of what I've just done here. You get this power multiplied by the number that is in front. So negative 1 times 16 is negative 16. And then here where x is and the power 1 here, we subtract a 1. So it will be negative 1 minus 1, which is equals to negative 2. Okay? And also here, there is a power 1 here. So this 1 times 2, it's a 2. And then to the power here, we subtract a 1, we shall have a 0. So it will be power 0. Power 0 will make this become a 1. So this is what we're going to get. All right, so after getting this, we're going to say, okay, our m, which is the gradient that we are looking for, is equal to negative 16x power negative 2, of which we can even rewrite it like this. Okay, this and this here are the same. Okay, negative 16. Here when we put a power 2 without a negative sign, it will be a denominator. This x will be a denominator. Okay, minus a 2. So what we have here and here are the same. This is a gradient. Now, after doing this, we are going to get the x value here. So the x value here is 1 and plug it in here. So it will look like this. M is equal to negative 16 over 1 minus a 2. Okay. All right. So we simplify. This will be negative 16 minus a 2. So what is negative 16 minus 2? It will give us what? Negative 18. So our gradient is negative 18. So we have found the gradient. So we can even clean up here. Since we have found the gradient, we keep it. We need to use this gradient. So we know it. Our m is equal to negative 18. Okay? So to find now the equation, because we were asked to find the equation, if you're able to see nicely here. So now to find the equation, we're going to use the formula for finding equation of a straight line. which is this one. Okay, so what is our y? If we see this is y and this is x, so we have x and y. So what is our y? Is a 16 is equal to, what is our m? The gradient, it's a negative 18. X is 1, this x here, plus c. All we are doing here is to solve for c. After solving for c, we come and plug in this formula. So our 16 is equal to negative 18 plus c. Okay, because negative 18 times 1 is negative 18. The next thing here to solve for c, we shall say c is equal to 16 plus 18. We group the like terms. So this one will cross the equal sign. It will be positive. It was negative, it will be positive. So when we add, c will be equal to 16 plus 18. What are we getting? We are getting a 34. Okay, so this is a 34. So our c is a 34. Now we come back to this. Okay, we come back to this. So we're going to say y is equal to, what is our m? It's negative 18, and x there, we write it back. What about our c? Plus 34. We just found c to be equal to 34 here. So this is what we have, and this is our solution. So this is the equation that is the tangent. Okay, equation of the tangent to the curve. This is for the tangent. Okay, so for the tangent, it's this one, the same steps. Now we go to normal. Okay, normal to the curve. Remember the question said we find the equation of the tangent and normal to the curve. Now for normal, you do all the steps, you do all the steps up until you reach at this point where you need to find, where you found the gradient. So now for normal, we will change the gradient. We call it gradient 1. Okay, so it will be like this. So for normal, this is the gradient. For tangent, you maintain the same gradient. For normal, you reciprocate it. So you shall have 1 over the number that you have here. So 1 over 18, and the sign, if it's negative, put positive. If it's positive, put negative. This is what we do. So after doing that, you now use the formula for finding the equation of a straight line. So on y is 16 is equal to m. Now this is m1. It will be 1 over 18. X is 1 there plus c. Okay, you work out, you have something like this. Okay, you group the like terms, it will be like this right here. Okay, so lowest common denominator there is 18. Okay, here 1 into 18, it's 18. 18 times 16, so what is 18 times 16? We're getting a 288. So this is 288 minus 1 is equal to c. We finish it up, so we have 287 over 18 is equal to c. Okay, so this is 287 because 288 minus 1 is 287. And then we come back this point here, we get the equation y is equal to mx plus c. So write y is equal to, what is our m? Our m is right here, it's 1 over 18. And then the x, we write it back. The c is 287 over 18. This is our solution. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and share. Okay. And to those who'd like to be helped, you are in university, you need help, you have an assignment in calculus, in any other mathematics, please get in touch with me right here. This is the number you can get in touch with me. Hopefully you're able to see the number. Let me write it properly. +2609697505701. So this is the number you get in touch with me.